Greetings. Welcome back. Today I'm going to explain about the use case diagram using a tool called UMLet. Let me share my screen. The first thing we have to do is search for UMLet application. This is a UML interface, and this is where you can see the common elements and you can start working on it into this blank space. You can simply drag and drop the actors, or you can double click to find the replicate version of an actor. You can simply double click. It makes your task easier. Here, I'm going to explain the My Bradley system. Considering that I'm going to create few of the actors and non-actors. This is how we choose the actors. If you commit any mistake, you can simply type on Control Z to undo it, or you can delete the actor. You can choose a new actor. You can also change the properties of actor by simply right-clicking on it to set the foreground color. For example, if I choose the foreground color to be green, it looks like this. I can choose the background color as well, it's black. So this is how my actor looks like. So these are all the actors and these are all the non-actors. In order to choose the use case, you can drag and drop, you can double click, as I already mentioned. You can order them to have a nicer look. The use case diagram represents the behavior of a system. It represents the relationship between actors and functions. It is a many-to-many relation where many actors can have many functions. So let me create more use cases. Then order them. I'm trying to move the actors here so that it'll be easy for me to connect. The right-hand side represents the non-actors and the left-hand side represent the actors. In the My Bradley system, we can consider the actors to be as students. And here on the corner, you can see the properties tab where you can give a name to each of your actor. You can simply remove this actor name and you can give it as students. And similarly for the next one, in My Bradley system, we can also consider as academic advisors, followed by teens, or you can choose any other actor. Or you can choose as professor, better understanding. And coming to non-actors, similarly, you can change the properties tab to give a name. Can be any software. And you can also add database. You can add, keep adding like this. And in order to establish a connection, you have to choose this arrow. You can simply copy paste or you can drag and drop. So this has to point out this way, and one end has to go towards the actor side. If you want to change the color of your arrow, you can click on foreground or background to set the color of the arrow. So it's in yellow color. To have a better representation, I would like to change it to a red one. Yeah. So this is how the relationship between student and the use case. So in order to understand well, let me give few of the use cases. To give a name, I have to go to properties tab and type in the name. So in my Bradley system, it is obvious that we open that particular application in order to register for a course, drop a course, or to see our schedule or the payment information. So let me add few of the functions and connect it so that we can have a clear view of what is happening in the use case diagram. So initially, we'll log in to my Bradley and can log out. You can register for a course. You can add course. You can remove a course. Check for holes. Edit your profile. View schedule. View grades. Can access personal information. And so on. This is how you can add more functions and start connecting. You can simply copy this arrow and paste it. Similarly, you can connect academic advisor. He also requires to log in. So you can connect it to the same function again. You can use another arrow and then you can connect the professors where they have an access to remove your course. So this is how you can keep adding more relation between the actors and the functions. You can add one more function to students where student can register a course. So this is how a use case diagram looks like. Thank you.